Lady Mila, you've deigned to return to us at last.
It's been a while. Has everything been going smoothly in my absence?
Yes. Thanks to the myriad blessings of Lady Mila, our lives remain free of want or worry.
Very well. That's good to...
Hey, can you cook?
Cook? I've never tried. Did you want to taste my cooking?
Not really. I just remembered what a good cook Mila was.
Elle.
You know what? I'm never calling you by her name. I only know one Mila.
Very well, if that pleases you.
This doesn't tick you off? I mean it. I'll never call you by her name.
That's fine. And if you decide to change your mind one day, that's okay too.
Why would I change my mind?
That's for you to decide.
You sure are cold.
Cold? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to come off that way.
Saying you're sorry doesn't fix squat.
I suppose you're right. But maybe you'd be interested in being friends?
Friends? Where'd that come from all of a sudden?
I just like to know you better, Al. Not just for my sake, but for the other Mila too.
I hate you!
I'm not upset about the name thing. And I suspect that getting angry would only backfire.
So you really do want to be friends with her?
I know it can't be easy for her to overcome the loss of someone so close. But I do want her to get on with her life. All humans have that capability.
Still, I think that probably wasn't the best time to ask her to be friends. Next time, how about trying to gently support her feelings?
Supporting her physically is easy enough, but feelings can be so difficult. Thank you. I appreciate the gesture. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time left.
How come?
As I said before, maintaining my physical form here is consuming precious mana. I must resolve this situation as quickly as possible and return to the spirit realm.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound cold. I guess I'm pretty lousy at supporting your feelings, too.
That's not true. I know that you're always by my side, and you always will be.
Jude. What is it? You've been staring at me for some time.
That hair that sticks out of your head. I don't think my Mila had that. Let's keep it up. Good luck.
Ready to work, Ian?
Come and get it! From Luger, not me.
Armor crusher! Armor crusher!
Huh?
I got your back. Got it. Swirl rage! I got your back. Got it. Armor crusher!
Is that all?
Huh?
We got this!
Attack!
I got your back. Swirl rage!
Try slashing it!
Attack!
I got your back. Too easy.
Ah, it's good to see you. Look out!
Are you okay?
Get out of here! Run back to your precious Olympias, traitor!
Are you hurt?
Yeah, don't worry about us. You're the one who got hit.
Why would they do this?
It's all right. I'm fine.
So you're one of them too! Another stinking Olympias lover!
Thank you. Stop being so mean!
Typical. He cowers behind bodyguards.
That was terrible. Does this kind of thing happen to you a lot?
Oh no, only on occasion. Shandu is a city of tradition. Many extremists who oppose peace call it their home.
Yeah. They were all like, down with Olympias!
Peace will not only benefit Olympios and its citizens, but also the people of Rize Maxia. If only more people took the time to look at the big picture and realize that.
They will.
At this point, the best thing I can do to convince everyone is to show actual results.
DODA here. I'm sorry, is everything okay? Anyway, I'm sorry if this is a bad time for you, but we have detected a new fractured dimension. The rift appears to be in Fenmont. We've sent you the coordinates. Please take appropriate action.
Would you mind if I accompany you? I feel it would be prudent for me to leave here for a time.
Hey, hey! Answer me! Hey, hey! Oh, it's a message from Dressel.
Is there something wrong, Elise?
It's nothing. I'll come too.
Let's see what the people of Fenmont have to say. The Noctigal of this world seems to be a wise and just ruler.
Then he might be the divergence catalyst. Let's go to Order Palace and see.
I'm about to speak to a friend I'd lost, and yet I feel strangely calm. This must be part of growing old.
Audience hours have concluded. Ilbert.
Surely I can drop by for a friendly visit without requesting an audience.
If I ever got to the point of turning you away, that would be a bad sign. That's quite the entourage. I presume this is something important.
No, just killing time on a sleepless night.
Well, I was fully prepared for a dreadfully dull evening. Shall we drink until dawn, like old times?
That ornament in your hair. How striking.
Oh, I never showed this to you, did I? It was a gift from my sister on the 15th anniversary of my coronation. A pity that it's now a memento.
Princess Carrie.
When wearing this, I can't help but be constantly reminded of the weight of my duty to our people. Even now, I can practically sense her wagging her finger at me.
I see. So, in this world, a simple ornament like that has kept you from straying from your path. Things could have easily gone in this direction. To think that you and I might have lived out our lives as friends.
Rowan.
Wait. You're not Ilbert, are you?
Princess Carrie's ornament. Might I borrow it from you?
I don't know what your game is, imposter, but you're welcome to try and take it.
We've fought enough for one lifetime, but if I must...
Give me everything you've got. I want to see just who I'm dealing with. Imposter! Prepare yourself for retribution!
Are you capable of such, old friend?
You needn't ask. My spear will cut clean the path for this country's future!
Well put.
But enough talk. There is no greater language than that of battle!
Very well. I, Rowan Ilbert, accept your challenge.
Luminary revolver!
Crimson Fury! Crimson Fury!
That's all?
Hey!
You fool!
Onward! Now's our chance. Luminary revolver!
I shall exceed my limits! Pirate Spear! Darkness fights the wicked!
I shall defend with my life.
Destruction! Apocalypse Toll! Apocalypse Toll!
Now's our chance.
Could it really be you?
Rowan, why are you smiling?
Just reminiscing on the past. A little nostalgia for an old friend of mine.
You're not Ilbert, and yet you possess the conductor's skills. Who exactly are you?
Just an old man who was to serve you loyally for the good of the country.
Loyalty to me? Tell me something. What do you think of Rashagal today?
I believe it is a thriving nation, a good one. The king leads his people, and the people support their king.
Suppose that I try to destroy it all. What would you do about it?
I would do everything in my power to kill you myself, or die trying.
Some time ago, I asked the Ilbert I know the same question. And he gave me the same answer.
Are you certain?
I did tell you to take it from me by force. At the end of the day, I'm not sure who you are and where you came from. But you are Rowan Ilbert, through and through.
Thank you. Despite the unpleasant circumstances, I am grateful for the chance to speak with you again.
We certainly livened up a dull evening.
Luga, if you would please.
Rowan.
It's all right.
What?
Before I bid farewell, Noctigal, please allow me to renew my vow to you. I will never retreat from my duty again. I will give everything to accomplish what must be done. And we're back.
Rowan, are you okay?
Oh, pardon me. Yes. Yes. In regards to that.
Can you spare a minute? Just follow us! Tipo! Shush! Please, let's head to the inn. Don't tell Rowan. Luger, can I ask for your payment? Congrats on 1 million gold repaid! I knew you could take the heat, Luger. Man, it sure is weird to be traveling with Gaius and Muse this time.
Indeed, we were mortal enemies only a year ago.
I still remember the final battle between Mila and Gaius. When Mila got Gaius in a leg-trap chameleon clutch and forced him to tap out. She's joking, obviously.
I wasn't tapping out, I was reaching for the ropes. The judge called it wrong.
Wait, what?
I don't know what this chameleon clutch art you speak of is, but if it has the power to force Gaius to submit, I would very much like to learn it.
Shall I teach you? First, you need to find and wrap your arms around a chameleon. Ugh, I can't keep up with this anymore. Luger, the joke's over. Move along.
Roast chameleon. I've never heard of eating such a creature. Served with a nice demi-glace and sliced mushrooms?
I believe the traditional garnish for roast chameleon is a dash of spice to give away more color.
That sounds delightful!
And then maybe you can whip up a plate of cobra clutch. It'll make you just want to fork up everything with your tongue. Or you might say the flavors really coil around your taste buds. Stop! Stop! That's not how you do comedy! You're just beating the premise to death! Ugh, I almost missed when Muse and Gaius were solemnly trying to kill us.
Let's keep it up. I hope you find something good.
There you are. Dressel here sent me a text. She said she's got something important to show us. Just us! No Rowans allowed! I apologize for the secrecy. Just read this. It'll be quicker.
Dear Elise, if you're reading this, then I have already shuffled off this mortal coil.
What is this? It seems to be his will and final wishes. A maid found it hidden in one of the spare rooms. There's one for each of you. I'm not so sure I want to hear his answer. We gotta be real delicate about this. Hopefully, this is just one big misunderstanding. Please, look after him for me. Of course. I'm counting on you. Dressel, you look so pale. Sorry. I'm fine. Everything will be fine. I'm not letting someone close to me die again.
Well done, Mr. Kresnik. I have a message for you from President Bakor. I want to meet the real Maxwell. Bring her to Spirius. End quote. Please follow through at your earliest convenience.
All anyone cares about is the stupid Maxwell, Mila.
I'm sorry.
I hate that stupid Spurious company, but I guess we have to go.
As I recall, I only asked for Luger and Maxwell.
We don't trust you spurious people.
Oh, why don't you tell me how you really feel, Dr. Mathis? I didn't expect that much spine from one who claims to support both Spyrix and spirits.
The accord twixt the two nations has been ratified. Adversity can be a strong foundation for peace.
How selfless of you to come all this way to give me your report. Both as a CEO and a citizen, I'm overjoyed.
I take it that you're Beasley Bakor. Looking at you, you do appear to be a formidable man.
And you, I would presume, must be the true Maxwell.
My Mila was true too, you know.
You are correct.
Every inch as proud as I'd expect from the Lord of Spirits.
The dimensional abyss has stabilized.
Then I shall transfer you the coordinates of the fractured dimension containing the final waymarker.
Have you uncovered the identity of the last waymarker yet?
No. That said, you should find it easily enough. Focus your search on the divergence catalyst, as in any other case. If Dr. Mathis and his friends are willing to cooperate, you are sure to succeed.
I'll cooperate with Luger, but I do it on my own terms, to fulfill my duty.
Indeed. We cooperate because we want to, not because we are ordered to.
Exercising your own free will, huh? That is humanity's strength. You have some steadfast friends, Luger. The final waymarker is within our grasp. In this grand endeavor, I wish you Godspeed.
You put a lot of trust in Luger.
With good reason. The key of Kresnik is mankind's last hope. Only he can overcome Origin's trial.
No pressure, right?
I didn't expect the company president to see us off personally.
A difficult man to predict.
Sherrilton, huh? It's been ages.
It takes me back to when we all first met.
Conductor Ilbert?
Yes, I am Rowan Ilbert. I was once the steward for House Sherrill. A pleasure to see you again.
How dare you!
How dare I what?
You take me for an idiot? I don't know who put together that costume of yours, pal, but it's not fooling me.
Costume?
Don't play dumb. Conductor Ilbert died 8 years ago. He was murdered. Have you no shame? Where have you been? It was a big deal in Riza Maxia. King Gaius threw him a state funeral and everything.
Huh? Who murdered him?
No one knows. They found the body floating in Lake Xillia in Olympias.
Lake Xillia.
Now, I've had enough of your sick little joke. Buzz off.
Intriguing. A fractured dimension in which I've been murdered.
But if everyone here already knows about Olympias, and Rowan died 8 years ago...
This fractured dimension must be several years ahead of the prime dimension.
Anyway, let's investigate the murder scene. They said the murder scene was at Lake Xillia in Olympias, correct?
That is what they said. But visiting the site of my own murder, I can't say I'm looking forward to this.
I wonder if the time capsule we buried is here in this world, too.
An interesting question. Shall we visit the manor to see for ourselves?
This is where the time capsules are, right?
Correct. Burying them here was Lady Drisell's idea.
Should we dig them up?
No, I want to keep mine buried for a while. I promised Elise and Drissel.
Very well. Then we shall dig up only mine and Luger's. These are exactly the same time capsules that we buried.
Interesting.
This dimension's history was identical to the Prime's until some point in the past.
Perhaps my death was the point at which the two split.
The death of a nation's prime minister would certainly leave a mark on history.
Rowan, don't you want to meet this dimension's Drissel?
I'd better not. Nothing good would come of it.
So, you used to be Drissel's steward, Rowan? What kind of stews did you make?
Steward? Is that even a word?
I wasn't her stewer. I was her steward.
Oh, I know that word. It's like a handmaid, right?
Steward...
Steward is another word for butler. I served Lady Drissel, the Lord of Sherrilton. Why, Luger, I had no idea.
My daddy always said I'm a beautiful young lady, too.
Luger, what do you think of Drissel? I could try and set you up with her.
Huh?
Don't be shy now. You two are the same age, after all.
Wait just a moment. Any prospective suitor of my Lady Drissel must complete my extensive screening process. First, you'll need to pass the 256 tests I've prepared for any aspirant to her hand.
Don't be so strict. I'll be vouching for him.
Then you'll need to be evaluated as a would-be matchmaker. There are 180 requirements, but you can pass with a score of 170 or above.
But I am the Lord of Spirits. Must I be tested so?
Of course. Lady Drissel is my greatest treasure, bequeathed to me by Lord Klein himself. She means more to me than life itself.
Wow, you sound just like my daddy, Rowan. Nice one. I hope you find something good.
Murdered, huh? Just what happened in this world?
What a cute little glowy dog thing.
It's a spyrite.
Who found you? Don't go running off like that.
Excuse me, but is that a spyrite?
Huh? Yeah, what else would it be?
Does it ever, lose control of itself?
Good heavens, no. I mean, he gets into trouble once in a while, but he's a good little spyrite.
Where might we learn more about spyrite technology?
Well, you could try the Spurious Corporation, I guess, but I doubt they'll tell you anything worthwhile. It's not really in their interest to spill any secrets. They have a total monopoly on the spyrite market.
Spyrite technology is everywhere in this world.
Perhaps the Jude of this dimension could tell us the secret to making spyrite technology viable.
One more question. Have you ever heard the name Jude Mathis?
Sure, in school. He's the guy who brought spyrite technology to the masses.
How about that, Jude?
Shame how he died, though. It's been a few years, but I still remember all the news stories about that mass murder. All those bodies bobbing in Lake Xillia.
Wait, I'm dead too?
Clearly, we need to get to this Lake Xillia. It's turning out to be quite the crime scene.
It's dying like what happened to Mila? Hey, Jude. What was that weird animal thing? Jude? Hello? What's his deal?
Very well. Jude.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something.
You should stop. That line of thought won't lead you to the answers you seek.
Huh? What did you think I was thinking about?
About whether the profusion of spyrites was connected to your murder.
Yeah.
If they're unrelated, then that's that. Even if they are, that's a path you mustn't choose.
But what if it's my death that leads to spyrites replacing Spyrix technology?
Don't talk like that. Sure, it would be cute to have those weird little things everywhere, but I'd rather have you.
Do you understand now why you can't choose that option?
Because I need to be around to bring about the future we all yearn for. Because you won't be there to do it yourself.
Look at all the spyrites.
Nature seems to be bouncing back.
Jude. On one level, it just pleases me to see this potential for the future. But honestly, it does my heart good to see Jude's hard work come to fruition like this. I know, the Lord of Spirits should probably remain objective in such matters.
Personally, I prefer a little partiality in the Lord of Spirits, truth be told. You're fine.
Why, Rowan, thank you.
Wait, you found something strange in Lake Xillia?
While I was fishing, I reeled it in by accident.
Wait a minute. I know that thing. This is the stuffed animal the governor of Sheralton asked us to look for.
Right. Apparently it was that poor little girl's most prized possession.
Why did it show up now? She's been dead for years.
They never did find the killer, you know. Damn thing's probably cursed.
Tipo?
Which means the murdered girl was none other than...
Elise.
What in the world happened at that lake?
Let's make haste for Lake Xillia. The culprit must be long gone, or perhaps we can obtain some more information about the deed.
Lake.
So it is possible. We can make a world free of Spyrix.
I suppose you could say this is an ideal future. In that one sense, at least. Drellin's so full of restaurants. The entire city smelled fantastic. Just thinking about it makes my stomach growl.
Really? At a time like this? Clearly, all that time in the Abyss did nothing to steady your metabolism.
Oh, food is the fundamental building block of life, Jude. And you can't fight on an empty stomach.
Everyone's talking about food, and now I'm hungry.
As am I. When do you imagine we'll be eating?
Your cooking has them all eating out of your hand, Luger.
Indeed. Although I understand that Elle's father is quite the cook in his own right.
He sure is. He's the best cook I've ever met in my life.
Defeating Luger in the kitchen is no easy feat. I hope I get the opportunity to try his cooking one day.
Well, if you're that eager, when I see him again, I'll ask him for you. Maybe he'll take pity on everyone and cook for all of you.
I certainly hope he does.
Well, that would be most generous of him.
Slaves to your appetites, the whole lot of you.
Hey, not bad. I hope you find something good.